I'll give us an audio clip.
No, guys, freaking no. That's not what I meant. Freaking jerks.
The alternative was me throwing up on you.
I would have preferred that. Hey, we're back. Good.
Hey,
Thank you,
we're back.
James, for that warning. You just freaking started it.
Now we can see Dr. Hey, you little punk.
Phew.
He took one of my
You
rings.
got no rings.
Look how slow I'm
I like it. Oh.
The blasters!
Wow.
Blast it!
You did it, James.
Thanks.
Bringing that thunder.
I'm gonna.
Chocolate thunder.
Not
Because
gonna
you're
run
playing
away.
like poo.
What's
Hey.
Is that what chocolate thunder is? Dude, I'm gonna stop asking questions because like, I realize like how little I know about everything. We were at the mall today or whatever. I didn't know what a cardigan was. Oh
What?
yeah, hang on, I didn't know what a cardigan was.
Oh, yeah,
I
this
was like,
lady right there.
hang on, let me tell the story. So we were shopping for our friend needed a dress, whatever, and so we're out at the mall and she needed a cardigan to go with her dress. And I was like, cardigans are like little sweaters, right? And I can't even say that. They're like-
I thought I jumped the time!
and they were like, yeah, kind of.
Ah!
But like, oh my god,
Dude,
good job,
stupid.
James. Good job. We're gonna start over now.
I guess.
All right. Well, anyway, and I didn't know what I thought a cardigan was like a little sweater, and they were like, yeah, kind of. And so like, I kept trying to find stuff, whatever, to be helpful that I thought was that I thought were cardigans, but I was wrong pretty much every time I thought something was a cardigan. And like one time, like I'm like pull up one, whatever. I'm like, I'm really sure it's a cardigan, whatever. So I don't even ask, whatever. I'm just like, hey, what do you think it? Oh wait, whoops.
Way to go.
Does it matter? I'll bleep it out. Anyway, I'm like, what do you think of this cardigan, whatever? And then James is like, oh yeah, that's a cardigan. And then a lady from the store is walking by and she sees me holding it, and she's like, yeah, that is a cardigan. And I was like, whoa, is it really? And then I was like, wait a minute. So freaking the lady from the store made fun of me because I didn't know what a cardigan was. Probably the saddest moment of my whole life.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Justin, do you know what these are?
Portals? Oh, I've seen them, but I never
Yeah,
played one.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Do you know the technique to doing it, James?
Yeah, I get it.
You just screwed it up.
I get it, but at
Here-
first I accidentally ran in that stupid thing.
Well, that was cool. I thought we just found like a cool secret thing, whatever, to make
No,
up.
it is. That's how you get the Chaos Emeralds. Is you collect all the spheres and it gives you Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Well, what I was
Once
saying
you get
was,
7, you get Supersonic.
what I was saying was, I thought it was cool because I thought like we found this secret thing, whatever, that was gonna make up for us having to start over, and then he blew it like 5 seconds in, so it was like it didn't even matter. And now we're dead again.
His face was scared. It's like, Sonic!
I was scared.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something during that story you told.
About cardigans.
It was like really anticlimactic.
Was I
That,
not?
that was what I was gonna say, but that's the truth.
My story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funnier in the moment. Like after I said it, I was like, that was kind of boring. But that's my life.
That was kind of boring.
Our friend Ty, the Blazing Rifleman,
Oh yeah, check him out.
and myself are. Today we just finished building our foundry.
Yeah.
We're gonna start melting metal.
What are you gonna
Explain
find?
what a foundry is. Yeah. What are you guys gonna find, Joe? Good one, James. I hopped onto your joke.
You actually understood that, but you couldn't understand the stakes are too
Because
high.
I know what the word found means.
I bet you do. The nowhere man understands what found
You
means.
Jew.
Stop talking about that.
You find shekels?
Dude, it's better than fused relic.
No.
It's a little bit better.
No. Mine isn't spelled with numbers.
I only spelled it with numbers because it was taken.
Mine's spelled with numbers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yours is because it's like a classroom.
Yeah, learning about
Sir.
it's a classroom on big peepees.
Big PP 101.
Yeah. So great.
What was I gonna say?
The foundry.
Ah, you
Ty and I
cock.
build a foundry. Foundry is what you use to melt metals down.
Yeah,
You get what's called a crucible. That's what holds the metal, and then you go through a process of heating up like some. We use charcoal. We've got a vent with the hairdryer linked up to it through a series of
a
doodads.
hair dryer?
Yeah, because it feeds oxygen into the coals.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Did you guys look this up online, or did you guys like make up? That sounded really redneck too. I was like, online. Anyway, is that like your guys' own thing, or is there like a
use
wiki
it
how?
online.
Okay.
And then God, dude, I forgot what it was again.
Dude, that's me when I tell stories. The crucible. The crucible melts it. And then you have the hair dryer in it.
Oh, yeah, no. And the
Feeds it
crucible
oxygen.
is what holds the molten metal. And then we've got a little tiny muffin pan we're going to use to pour the molten metal into to make little ingots of pure aluminum.
Sweet. Are you gonna sell the ingots, or are you gonna carve or make shapes out of them and stuff?
What we're going to do is, Ty wants to make jewelry and, like, defensive tools and things.
How?
What does that count as a hit?
So you guys are gonna have to make casts too, or are you gonna buy casts?
Make them.
Okay.
Everything we're making.
Okay.
Like, all this we made from scratch.
That's pretty cool.
And then what I'm going to do is
You're not
sell
gonna make
people styrofoam balls or cubes.
Yeah.
I
They
hate this
sculpt whatever they want into that, and I'll cast it for them.
That's pretty cool. So like artists and stuff could get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Or like people, because it can be like personalized. Like that's my design I did myself. I didn't tell somebody what I wanted, and it's their vision.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah.
That'd be neat.
What have you been doing? Not being that productive. That's what.
Been editing.
Oh my Jesus. I'm going to destroy you.
Good job.
I got him.
Hey, you've got one Sonic left.
What?
Not anymore.
What, Sonic?
No.
Sonic got through.
Sonic! Yeah, fine. Jeez.
Good job, James.
Sonic got back.
Dude, what's the point of the stupid score at the end? Who cares?
I do.
No. Is that like whenever they used to be on arcade machines, or is this like just no reason
Thanks, Knuckles.
really? Yeah, dude, I never understood why they
I thought you were
didn't.
doing push-ups, like handstand push-ups. I was like, how are you doing that?
Dude, I never understood why they didn't like each other at first.
Because they're like clashing personalities.
Yeah, he's a little punk, and Sonic wants to help everybody.
Dude, Sonic is such a douche. He's just like
Sonic boo!
Yeah, dude. I hate Sonic. I like his. I like the way he looks. I don't like his character.
I don't like any of it.
But yeah, it's true. I don't really
But
like
I
any of
respect
Sonic.
what it-
Yeah, it's one of those things like you respect what he did, but don't
I
don't
was
like
gonna
it.
say,
No, I need to...
score used to be a thing that every game had,
Yeah.
just because the big games had it.
Okay.
Just a lot of games had it.
Like, because
Score
Mario.
isn't necessary at all for a lot of games.
I was gonna say Mario has always had score, and it's never had a point.
Yes, and most of the things on Mario.
Even the new Mario's have scores.
Hold on.
Go on. Sorry.
Gadoo.
Most of the like achievement merit, I'd say,
Yeah.
it isn't based off score. It's based on time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I got
That's with
so
a lot
many
of games, especially Sonic.
Joe just dropped his phone.
Oh no.
Is it okay?
Yeah, dude.
Alright,
Of
good.
course it is. He has like indestructible phones.
I
That's
didn't know.
every phone I have.
I didn't know
I
that.
throw it, I drop it.
Throw.
I drop it. I drop it on the ground.
Come on, you can make it.
I don't see how people break their phones so easily. Like James is.
I was gonna say
Mine is not even going out because of me.
No, not that.
it's just old.
the
It's
ones
just
that you're
old.
trying to get fixed.
That was on purpose.
Why'd you break it
Why?
on purpose?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get it turned off, and so I threw it on the carpet, and instead of it hitting the carpet,
Why?
it hit the...
Dude, it sounds like
it hit an air vent instead of a carpet.
That's like a crappy little girl thing to do. It's like, it won't turn off.
Well, no, usually...
You don't love me.
Since that one, it was like already like half open or whatever, usually if I like dropped it on the ground or something, it would automatically just turn off. And so I needed it to turn off, and I'm like, well, if I just drop it on the ground or whatever, it'll turn off. And so when I did, it hit an air vent.
That's lame. No, people always talk about like they break their phones really easily, and I thought like it was just iPhones, but my mom's had her iPhone for like 3 or 4 years, and
She's also like keeps it in her purse and things. A lot of people keep their phones in their back pockets, which I think is the
That's
stupidest.
stupid.
Yeah,
That's
that is stupid.
Super stupid.
and she has an OtterBox on it. So you know, if you have a good case on it and you don't, you know, you hold it,
every time.
you're careful with it, whatever.
Tail is spiked,
You shouldn't break it. But a lot of people they buy like a $5 case and then
This is a $15 case.
they don't take care of it.
As long as it's raised, I don't care. I don't use screen protectors. I think those are very ugly, and they get in the way of the touch screen.
I think they're ugly too, but it does preserve your screen. And what's cool
They
about it?
desensitize all the functions. That, like,
Well,
your phone
okay.
doesn't respond as
Well,
fast.
that's true, but I don't have I don't have a screen protector on anything I have a touchscreen on because I don't really have anything with a touchscreen. But like even though like they do that or whatever, like you take off a touchscreen. Also, they don't desensitize it too bad from what anything I've ever used. It was never that bad. But anyway, but like it is ugly. But like at first like it looks nice, whatever, and then over time it gets bad. And then what's good about it is you can just peel it off, whatever, and then it's good again. Whereas if you have a screen that gets like scratched up or nicked or whatever, you can't just replace it as easily as you can with a screen protector.
You can.
See you later,
They
robot
just pop
man.
right off.
I know, but it's more money.
I saved all the little babies.
Good job.
Yeah, by killing their outer shells.
They're safe. Oh, Gotham needs me.
But no, I know what you mean by saying it's really unattractive. I have one on my iPod Classic. I hate the way it
Especially
looks.
if you don't know how to get all the bubbles out, then it's super ugly.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's worth it in my opinion if you have the right device. All right, James, we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here.
Okay.
This will be the end of our Sonic adventures.
DS?
See what I did there?
Sonic. I used to watch that show.
Did you see it?
Oh yeah, I used to watch the show as a kid too. I watched like 2 episodes. I was like, Sonic sucks. I think that's what turned me off to Sonic.
I liked the show.
It's this little kid
he
Joe's
went
like watching.
Super
He's like, huh?
You could do that.
Sonic
this.
sucks.
If you didn't blow the ring game.
Yeah, good job. Quit blowing rings. All right, later, y'all.
Quit blowing dudes, James.